Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Blue Water Beat on CPHS 6. I'm your host, Brian Harper, and with us tonight, the Port Huron Northern Chorale under the direction of Mr. Houghton, and I'll need that tuxedo back after the show, by the way. I didn't want you to stand out from the group. Tell us a little bit about your group here.
Well, this is the Port Huron Northern Chorale, and it's a select group that auditioned last spring, and they have been in existence for 1 year with me. And we have done a lot of activities outside the school as well as within the school as far as performances go.
Now, are they involved with other choirs? Is that how they get the opportunity to be in this elite choir?
Yes, we have a concert choir that I pull the students from, and they have to be a part of that group first.
Okay, let's talk about your musical background, your credentials, as it were.
Well, I started out as a piano major in college, and I received my bachelor's degree from Michigan State University with music as a minor, industrial arts as a major, and I received my master's also from Michigan State University.
Okay, what brought you here to make a husky out of you?
It was a job, you know. You just send out those applications and they come back. So I've been with Port Huron for this is my third year.
Okay, we're going to travel around and meet some of the members of the choir. First of all, we'll step right over here to probably the hardest job in the show, right? The accompanist. What's your name?
Adrian Wolford.
How long have you been with the choir?
2 years.
2 years now. Did you work for Mr. Houghton before in the concert choir?
In the festival choir.
Festival choir. Now explain the difference between the concert choir and the festival choir to us.
The concert choir was better.
Oh, well, so are you a senior now?
No, I'm a junior.
You're a junior, so next year you'll be with Mr. Houghton again?
Hopefully.
So this is an audition every year? Is this how this works?
No.
Hopefully.
Well, it depends because I might be taking some college courses next year, so it depends on when they're scheduled.
I see. Well, hopefully you'll be back with the group. We'll step over here with this elite choir. What is your name, young man?
Wes Sager.
What part do you sing, Wes?
Tenor.
Tenor, okay. And there's one tenor in this outfit?
Yep.
So do you guys go to festivals and things like that?
We haven't really very much this year.
Not yet this year, huh? Have you gone before?
Last year we went.
How'd you do?
We got a 2, I think.
Well, that's not bad. That sounds good. We'll step over here. What's your name, young lady?
Rebecca Rice.
Rebecca? How long have you been with Mr. Hall?
2 years.
2 years? You gonna stay with him?
Depends on how my classes go.
Oh, wow. This class schedule is rough for this choir, isn't it? Yeah, okay. What's your name?
Tracy Balak.
What part do you sing, Tracy?
Soprano.
How long have you been with the choir?
3 years.
Are you a senior?
No, junior.
Junior. So you've been with it since a freshman? Did you start in the concert or the festival choirs?
Festival.
Festival choir? And
Concert.
you went to concert?
And now I'm in chorale.
Wow, there you have it. Moving on up the ladder. What's your name?
Angie Smith.
Angie, how long have you been with Mr. Houghton?
For 2 years.
2 years? Okay. And your next move is?
Well, I'm going to be in Chorale next year.
You're going to be here for sure.
For sure.
There you go. There's one for sure. Wow, I'm starting to get nervous there. What's your name?
Amy Cosley.
Amy? What part do you sing?
Second soprano.
Second soprano. And how long have you been involved with Mr. Houghton here?
2 years.
2 years? And you're a
Junior.
junior? So you'll be back next year?
Yeah, definitely.
2 for sure. 2 for sure. We're working on them. Okay. What's your name?
Rob London.
And you sing bass.
Right.
How long have you been with the choir?
Oh, 2 years.
2 years? And coming back next year? Is that
Yes.
yeah, for sure?
Yep.
There you have it. Your whole elite choir is all set. And we are going to see an elite choir here, ladies and gentlemen. Come back to the Blue Water Beat after this break on CPHS 6, and you'll see the Port Huron Northern Chorale under the direction of Mr. Houghton.
You made it!
Hey, I couldn't have gotten through physics without you.
Yeah, well, you're on your own at college.
It's not fair.
That's all right. I'm gonna get a job, you know. I'm gonna start working, I'm gonna save. And I'll be in college in another year or 2.
So, what do you have planned, Mike?
I think I'm gonna go home and make a sandwich. Take care of it.
Support the United Negro College Fund. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
What
What are you doing this weekend that's so important you can't take a little time to test your home for radon? After all, it is the second leading cause of lung cancer, and a radon test kit is inexpensive. You could pick one up on your way to get a few things for the yard.
Until I But if my silence made you leave, then that would be my worst mistake. So I will share this room with you, and you can have this heart to break.
Port Huron Northern Chorale, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent job, Mr. Houghton. Excellent. Excellent. We'll be back after the break with the Concrete Cowboys on CPHS 6.
Without the men and women of the National Guard and Reserve, 44% of our nation's defense just wouldn't be there. So be a hero. Give your employees the freedom to protect ours.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Blue Water Beat on CPHS 6. And just before the break, we talked about a band coming in, and I goofed up on the cue cards. I know that's hard to believe that Brian Harper would have made a mistake, but it happened that way. The band we have here tonight on the second segment of the program is actually known as Concrete Cowboy, and we're going to take a couple of minutes and find out who these guys are. Tom, lead it off. Tell us a little bit about your group, how you got together, and what kind of tunes you're playing for us tonight.
Well, Brian, we've been together on and off for 5 years just playing for the fun of it. Last 2 months we decided, hey, let's take it a little more serious and see what we can do with it. We have never done originals in the past together, although I've been writing for quite a few years, and these guys kind of come in and they're helping me elaborate on the writing a little bit more, and it's going pretty good right now. So we've been together about 2 months.
Okay, are you strictly working originals, or are you working show tunes too?
Not today. We're going to do one of each, a cover tune and an original today.
A cover and an original. Well, let's move on down the line here and meet the other members of the band. Your name is Chad.
My name is Chad Palmentier. I play bass, and Greg and I have been playing together since about 10th grade in high school, and we've been playing on and off with Tommy, and we formed a pretty good nucleus together, and it's going pretty good.
Sounds like so far so good, huh?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hard to get good chemistry in a band. We know they're sometimes as stable as nitro. Greg, down on the end there, how did you get hooked up with Tom? Obviously, you've been playing with this guy for a while, but how did you and Tom and you guys get all hooked up here?
Chad and I have been playing for a while, like he said, and a few months ago, Tom called us. He had some originals that he's been working on, and we all got together to kind of see what we could come up with, kind of all put our heads together. We have done a show about 4 months ago or so. Tom put on a show sponsored by his music store, and that's kind of how it came about through that.
Okay, now, if obviously you're not playing out every weekend or 6 nights a week or anything like that,
Yeah.
what's the day job for everybody here?
Well, I have a music store in Emily City, and it keeps me pretty hopping musical instruments, and I'm there about 20 hours a day, so it doesn't leave a whole lot of time to do anything else at this point, but we're going to try to fit it in.
What do you do in your
I'm the assistant plant manager of a small electronics firm in Flint, Michigan.
Oh, okay, Flint, Michigan.
Flint.
Way out of town. Where are
Yeah.
you from, Greg?
Flint.
Right, from Flint, too. Okay, so you guys hooked up with this guy, how? Through the music store? Is that whole gig is how you guys got hooked
Actually,
up here?
my nephew went to school with these fellas. So
Yeah.
he's almost my age, but he's still my nephew. Anyway, good friends with these guys, and that's how we got together. But he's too busy in college, so it's just the three of us right now.
Oh, okay. Now, Tom, what are your musical influences as far as guitars and singers and things like
Boy, unfortunately, most of them have passed on. I didn't get to really check them out too deeply, but on the recordings, I like Stevie Ray Vaughan, Hendrix, a lot of different influences. My writing doesn't show that I follow these guys, but they were definitely there when I was growing up. So
Stevie Ray Vaughan and Hendrix doesn't lead to, shall we say, country and Concrete Cowboy. How did we travel that road?
Actually, the name is a title of a cover tune that we like to play called Concrete Cowboy. And that band is kind of a crossover band. They're not really a country band. They're from the South, but they country rock like Allman Brothers, Leonard Skinner, that type of an attitude. So
Corbin Hanner is who you're talking about there.
actually, yeah.
Corbin Hanner and Concrete Cowboy. So that's where the name came from?
Yeah.
We've deduced that. Okay. Chad, who are your musical influences?
My main influences are Stevie Ray Vaughan and his whole band, Double Trouble with Tommy Shannon playing bass, and another bass player. His name's Randy Colvin. He's a jazz bass player, so I branch off and listen to all types of music.
Okay, what's your usual practice time during a day? I say if you just grab the bass and sit in front of the TV and plunk away.
Probably about an hour a night.
Hour a night.
Yeah, I like to pluck away. I have some originals on my own. So.
Did Tommy make you a good deal on a guitar in his store there?
Oh yeah, he gives everybody a good deal. Yeah.
Yeah. Greg, you pick up your kit there too?
Yeah. Well, actually, no, but
But we'll throw in another plug for Tom.
Yeah, the next one I buy will be from Tom.
What we're going to see next is Concrete Cowboy, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us on the Blue Water Beat on CPHS 6.
Tonight, Dolores had a few drinks, did some crack, and ended up another tragic story. Only she doesn't know it yet. Drugs make you forget. And if you forget how risky sex can be, you could catch the AIDS virus and not know it for months, even years. AIDS, another way drugs can kill.
After dating the guy forever, you think I could tell him anything. Why is this so hard? I'm really scared.
It takes a lot of guts to tell someone he's too drunk to drive. But you can do it. Just say it. Because if you don't, there may be nothing left to say.
Kevin, I'm gonna drive.
Take the keys, call a cab, take a stand. Friends don't let friends drive drunk.
Down a long, dusty driveway, I didn't want to go, but I set out with tears in my eyes and wondering. Daddy took me by the hand, looked down at the school bus and his little man and said, "Don't worry, boy, it'll be alright." 'Cause I took this walk you're walking now, boy, I've been in your shoes. Well, you can't hold back the hands of time, it's just something you've gotta do. So dry your eyes, I understand just what you're going through. 'Cause I took this same walk with my old man, boy, I've been in your shoes. Down a long dusty driveway, I'd set my mind to go when I was 18 and wild and free and a-wandering. Daddy took me by the hand, looked out at the world and at his grown man and said, "Don't worry, boy, it'll be alright." 'Cause I took this walk you're walking now, boy, I've been in your shoes. Well, you can't hold back the hands of time, it's just something you've gotta do. So dry your eyes, I understand just what you're going through. And I took this same walk with my old man, boy, I've been in your shoes. Down a long dusty driveway, this time we both would go. Well, he had grown old and gray and his mind was a-wandering. Daddy took me by the hand, said, "I know where we're going and I understand. Don't worry, boy, it'll be alright." 'Cause I took this walk you're walking now, boy, I've been in your shoes. Well, you can't hold back the hands of time, it's just something you gotta do. So dry your eyes, I understand just what you're going through. And I took this same walk with my old man, boy, I've been in your shoes. Yes, I took this walk you're walking now, boy, I've been in your shoes. This next one's one of our own tunes. This one is called Lead Poisoning. I'm going downtown with the gun in my hand and I don't care, 'cause that man robbed me blind last night. He shouldn't have been there. He threw my stuff all over my house, tipped over my chair. Hey, that man robbed me blind last night. He shouldn't have been there. And I'm gunning for him till I find him. And he better hope the cops find him first, 'cause if they don't, he's gonna end up with a big fat belly full of lead poisoning. A big fat belly full of lead poisoning. I'm going downtown with the gun in my hand and I don't care, 'cause that man kicked my dog last night. He shouldn't have been there. I'm gonna shoot his kneecaps off and let my dog take it from there. 'Cause that man kicked my dog last night. He shouldn't have been there. And I'm gunning for him till I find him. Well, he better hope the cops find him first, 'cause if they don't, he's gonna end up with a big fat belly full of lead poisoning. A shattered kneecap full of lead poisoning. All right. I'm going downtown with the gun in my hand and I don't care, 'cause that man tried to push drugs on my son. He shouldn't have been there. I shoved the pills down his throat, then fill him with water, 'cause that man tried to push drugs on my son. He shouldn't have been there. And I'm gunning for him till I find him. Well, he better hope the cops find him first, 'cause if they don't, he's gonna end up with a big fat belly full of lead poisoning. A big fat belly full of lead poisoning. A shattered kneecap full of lead poisoning. A big fat belly full of lead poisoning.
Song of Forgiveness. A Song of Forgiveness from Concrete Cowboy. Thank you, Concrete Cowboy. Ladies and gentlemen, join us again next week when your host, John Van Dusen, has Bob Gibbs, a solo jazz artist, and the Fort Gratiot Intermediate Band on CPHS 6. It's the Blue Water Beat. I'm your host, Brian Harper, and next week, too, we're working on the wardrobe and a hair kind of a thing. Yeah, I'll be working on my hair there. We'll have that all taken care of, too. Join us again. Thank you.